Merry week after Christmas.
I guess. Fishwax show.
Okay, Christmas is over, and you've probably heard Christmas music for, 6 months now?
At least 6 weeks. The day after Thanksgiving, now you can play Christmas music.
Well, some places start, October.
Oh, yeah, like the stores.
Like, you go to Walmart, and they'll have Christmas beside pumpkins, like mean pumpkins.
Yeah, beside the clearance Halloween section.
Walmart, listen to me, I've got an idea. You have your area for seasonal stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Where you put water hoses in the summer.
The garden center.
All right.
Yeah.
Do 3/4 of it Halloween. 1/4 Christmas. I know you want to make money, but let's not go over the top. Then Thanksgiving, let's go half and half, because how much are you going to really decorate?
There is nothing for Thanksgiving.
Then after Thanksgiving, go all out Christmas. That's my suggestion to Walmart and all retailers. Pay me for that.
As
please.
The largest employer in the country, I'm sure they'll listen to that.
Take my advice. Yeah. I mean, this is a fishwax channel here, the show. I mean,
we're here to advise.
All kinds of views.
Absolutely.
Subscribers.
Yeah.
Tied in with that, we want to talk about our worst Christmas song, or do we want to do bad Christmas memories first?
Do we need to have a sponsor?
Oh yeah, let's do a sponsor. Today's sponsor, Highlands Axe Company.
Oh,
what says Christmas or the day after Christmas or the week after Christmas like throwing axes?
Nothing. Get some Christmas frustration out by throwing axes at things.
Just pretend that bullseye is like your bad Christmas present that you really hate.
I was going to say like the credit card company that you now owe thousands of dollars to.
Yeah. Maybe pay off your credit card bill and then cut the credit card with an axe.
Awesome idea. Just have it pinned up there like a symbol of you paying off your debt. Axe it. Highlands Axe Company can let you do that. I'm sure, right?
I'm sure you pay them enough money, they'll let you cut whatever, I guess.
Exactly.
Other than like a person.
Yeah, we don't do that.
That's bad.
Anyway, so yeah, Christmas done with, and we need to talk about the worst songs of all time.
Worst songs of all time. We're going to do our individual least favorite Christmas songs. I think I could compile quite a list, but we try to keep it to just 3. So I'm thinking like you do one and I do one, and we build up to our least favorite, and then see if we have any similar.
I don't have it's not a ranking, I just don't like these 3 songs.
Oh, I've ranked mine.
Okay. All right, so we'll go with your number 3.
Third most hated Christmas song?
Yes.
Okay, some people are going to love this song.
Well, yeah.
But let me just put it out there. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. Okay. The song itself, there's a story with this one.
Yes.
The song itself, I don't necessarily hate. I know it's a little cutesy little, oh, my teeth are gone, it's a Christmas song. Mm-hmm. It's the memories I have attached to this song.
You?
Yes, personally. So when I was in kindergarten, I went to a special kindergarten. It wasn't with the school. Like most people go to kindergarten at the school.
Oh.
This was a separate one. And
I see.
Chad went to this kindergarten.
You guys are special.
Our mutual friend Chad, who you all hear about. Maybe he'll show up on the show one day. I don't know. But anyway.
We just going to come flying in and like...
elbow drop one of us or something and take over the show. But anyway, we're going to this kindergarten. It's Christmas musical singy time. And I am missing my 2 front teeth at Christmas at this kindergarten. So, who should sing that song?
You have to sing it.
Me.
It's your song.
But there was more than one kid at the kindergarten missing their 2 front teeth on Christmas.
What kind of school is this?
The other kid just happened to be the granddaughter of the lady who owned the place.
Oh, so she gets privilege.
So she gets to sing it, and I'm like so mad that I didn't get to sing it.
Because that's a one-time deal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to be missing my 2 front teeth on Christmas again.
Unless you play hockey.
Yeah. But looking back, I'm probably really glad I didn't get to sing it, because I probably would have frozen on stage and it would have been the worst thing ever. But I can't take those memories away from that song. So there's my third.
No, you are hooked to that. So that's funny because my daughter's 2 front teeth are very loose, and we were thinking maybe she'd lose them by Christmas and then we could sing it, but no, not gonna happen. Sorry. This song, and I think for all these ones, we understand if you love these songs.
Yeah.
We don't. Sorry. I cannot I don't know why. I don't like, and I don't know the name of it. It's the Hawaiian Christmas song.
Melakaliki Marco is the wise way. Every time I hear that one, I think Clark Griswold looking out his window, imagining his pool.
Yes. In which I love that movie. It's the second best Christmas movie of all time. However, I think it's a dumb Christmas song. I'm sorry.
We disagree on this one. I just think it's cool sounding. The guy that sounds so cool. The wise way.
It's annoying.
The same man. I'll stop singing it then.
Yeah, I don't need to hear it again.
Sorry.
Thanks, dude. That's it. So I know a lot of people love that one.
So that's your third?
That's 3.
All right, my second is... can I remember it?
I wrote mine down, so...
Mine's Santa Baby.
Oh, yeah.
I hate this one, man. I mean, come on. Ugh.
So, Santa Baby is a very suggestive Christmas song.
I just hate it. You know, whatever. If you like it, cool. And then to kind of add it onto that, like, makes it possibly the worst ever, though it's not on my list. My wife has this Christmas mix CD, and it has this song where I don't know if it's available anywhere. Maybe it's been destroyed, hopefully. It's Santa Baby and Lord Won't You Buy Me a Mercedes-Benz, like, mashed up. And it is the worst ever.
That sounds terrible.
Ugh.
It needed to be destroyed if it wasn't.
Yeah, don't look that up on the internet because it will melt your brain.
I forgot about that one. That's an honorary mention. You mentioned your wife as
her Christmas album comes out.
So I have a de facto song I do not care for. It's because my wife does not like it. So you know how things go.
Yeah.
If they don't like it, you must not like it.
Mm.
She cannot stand Mariah Carey.
Okay.
So therefore, anything she sings for Christmas, yeah, you all know that. What is that called?
What for Christmas Is You?
Yes.
That one?
Yeah. Can't stand it. She's gone to the point of, do you have Alexa, an Echo? No. She's like, Alexa, skip song. Anyway, so my number 2 is, I don't like it. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it out there. I don't really care for the Beatles. You know that.
Okay.
This is an old thing for old friends.
Okay.
So I don't like, was it No More War? Yeah.
So how's that one
Lennon
go?
sings.
How's that one go?
I
Is
blocked
it the
it from
one
my
like?
memory.
Well, there's the one I really don't like. It almost made my list. It's like, so this is Christmas.
Christmas.
Is that it?
That's it.
I don't like that one either.
It's a terrible song.
It came on, and I was telling my wife just the other night. I was like, this is so weak. So this is Christmas.
So
I mean, come on.
Christmas.
He wrote it in like 5 minutes, and it's
Like
so,
all of them.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like it either.
Well, I have to at least listen to it because my wife is a huge Beatles fan. But it's not the Beatles, it's Lennon.
Yeah.
All right, so
we agree on that one.
I didn't think we'd agree on any of them. I got to be honest. So I'm kind of glad.
Yeah.
Common ground.
All right. I think you'll agree with my least favorite. I hope you will at least. Or maybe we'll have to end the show.
I'll probably love it.
This is going to be divisive. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, and the very next day, you gave it away. This has got to be everybody's number one worst.
By, I heard it last night.
Yeah. I don't remember who.
I was going to say Wham.
I'm trying to block him out. I think, is it Wham? I don't know.
It's not Wham, it's
Tell us
George
in the
Michael.
comments below. It's not George Michael.
It's George Michael.
Is it?
Yeah.
What band was he in? Was it the band?
It's when he was solo.
It was a band, no.
Then it's Wham.
Maybe it's Wham. I don't know. I don't really care. I just know I hate it.
Did you hate it? Okay, I won't go into any of that
And
stuff.
I heard some covers of it. And why are people covering it? I was thinking, could anybody cover this song and make it cool? And I was trying to imagine Johnny Cash doing it. I don't even think he could do it.
No. He would turn over in his grave even thinking about it. I heard it last night. I was like, yeah. It was close, but it didn't make the list.
Okay. So what's your number one?
People are going to probably not like this one. I can't stand Run, Run, Rudolph.
Run, Run, Rudolph. Okay.
Run, Run, Rudolph.
I don't necessarily enjoy it. I just always think of Home Alone, where they're running through the airport.
Sure. Great movie. So, yeah.
Or maybe it's the second one where they do that.
They're all
I
the
don't
same.
know. It's probably in both movies. I don't know.
Well, the second one's in New York, but
they're running through the airport.
Yeah, that's in all.
Because that's where he gets lost.
Yeah.
He gets lost at home on the first one.
He gets off the airport and ends up, yeah. It could have been. I just can't stand it. And I can't put my finger on specifically why. Just,
Maybe you've heard it so many times.
Well, that's all of them.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we've probably alienated half our audience with that list.
3 people don't watch us anymore.
Unsubscribe. All right, so that's our list. And I did have one bad Christmas memory to kind of piggyback on bad Christmas stuff.
We had the good Christmas memories last time.
Everybody remembers, and I hope we don't have any kids watching. I don't think this is not appropriate for children. The moment I found out there was no Santa.
So you remember this specifically?
I do. So I remember waking up Christmas Eve night at some point in the night, and like the lights were still on out in the, because our bedroom door was closed. And I remember like peeking under the door, and there's Mom and Dad trying to put my bicycle together for the next day. And which awesome. I mean, they, in our previous episode, I mentioned how they stayed up all night to make the USS flag, and that was amazing. Well, they were putting my bike together and having a time of it. I think they woke me up with some choice Christmas words. But yeah, I remember it was like, oh man, because you had your suspicions anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I don't remember the moment. I remember early on figuring it out.
okay,
So I don't remember the exact moment.
I guess when you get to a certain age, it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
I wonder, has your children come to this, or they still very much believe?
They don't believe it at all. I'm like, I can't lie to my kids. Sorry.
Oh, I'm pretty good at it. Don't worry.
They know he's fake. They know Mom and Dad buy the stuff. They don't care. They just want stuff.
They just want stuff. We made it. Well, see, we do from Santa pile, and then there's from
My mom and Dad would kind of keep it. They wouldn't say, here's stuff from Santa, but I would have gifts that didn't say who they're from.
Okay, yeah.
So it kind of kept the mystery there, but they never actually said, Santa brought these, because they didn't want to lie to me either.
Okay. They just did everything else.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that was the fatal flaw my parents made was, magically, here's all this stuff from a person who came down the chimney. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have the illusion.
And your house doesn't have a chimney. Whoops. So, I have one bad Christmas memory too.
Oh, you did remember
I guess we'll
one.
wrap this up.
Okay.
Last time I talked about the real trees that we would cut down.
Yeah, yeah. Was there a squirrel in the one?
No, that would be awesome. That would be an awesome Christmas memory. So I remember my dad was an electrician. Mm-hmm. So there was this one Christmas, he's like, I think he's trying to pass the torch to me. He's like, you can plug up the lights this year on the tree. And I had to be very young. Like I'm thinking 4 or 5, maybe even 3. I don't know, really young.
Really young.
Because I remember crawling under the tree, and it seemed like I was in this big tunnel of treeness. So I'm crawling under there. I'm like, this is so awesome. I get to plug in the lights and bring electric joy to the family. Mm-hmm. And get under there. And I'm sure my dad had warned me, but I wasn't paying attention. Don't put your finger on the plug.
Yes.
On the metal. And I don't know if I was touching it or my finger was just close enough for it to arc.
Yeah.
But everything was a blur after that. I just remember getting shocked and hating it so much. And when my parents retell this story, they always talk about how fast I removed myself from under the tree.
The first army crawled out there.
Yeah. So that's my earliest bad Christmas memory. Getting shocked plugging in the Christmas tree light.
You overcame it, though.
Yeah. I've been shocked many times since.
You're just setting you up for a life of getting shocked. All right, so Christmas is done. We're done with it. Hope you enjoyed our bad Christmas episode. Thanks for watching. Check us out. Like us. Subscribe. We'll have shows every week here on the Fishwax Show.